And good morning. It's Thursday, December 17th, 2015. Welcome to Delta Daybreak. I'm Kandace.
And I'm meteorologist Riley Hill.
All right, Riley, you know I love me some Thursdays because that means Friday is right around the corner. And then the weekend.
That's right.
Do you have any major plans this weekend? You know, it's the holiday season. You're going to be doing anything cheerful, possibly going around, knocking on doors, singing some good old Christmas holiday cheer music?
Got the Christmas party Sunday. Have to work Saturday.
Yes.
Again.
You work the weekend?
Again?
I'm sure you're enjoying that.
Love it. And then actually going to see Star Wars on Saturday.
Are you?
Yep.
Well, once again, I get no invite, but that's okay. I'll be sure to go see the movie myself. You know what? I really want to see that movie with Will Smith. Is it The Concussion or something along that title, I believe? Is it out yet? That's the movie I'm really waiting for.
It's not out yet, but I think it's about to come out. And that does look like a good one. I want to see that too.
All right. I know you're into Star Wars, so let me know how it goes. I have yet to really get into it. I know. I'm behind. I'll be sure to catch up. How many movies have been made about Star Wars thus far?
Well, in the 80s, I think there was 2 or 3 of them that came out. And then 3 more came out early 2000s, late 90s type deal. And so I think there's 6, maybe 5.
Okay, so I don't know how long it's going to take me, but I do know we could go ahead and jump into this morning's Delta Chat question, right?
That's right.
Take it away. All right, thanks, Riley. Let's go ahead and get into your top local news stories. So news in Clarksdale, an elementary school principal is making headlines after being caught in an alleged cheating scandal. Well, Mississippi education officials have filed administrative charges against Heidelberg Elementary School principal LaWanda Tyler Jones. Well, officials say Tyler Jones allegedly took part in cheating on standardized tests at the school back in 2013. The department wants to revoke her teaching license. Tyler Jones' hearing is set for January 18th in Jackson. And a recreational organization in Greenville is still closed after catching fire. Well, the fire happened last week at the Harding Carter Memorial YMCA. But when fire crews arrived, they saw flames coming from the roof. Well, Fire Marshal Vernon Murphy says the fire apparently started in heating module of the dry sauna. Investigators are still trying to figure out the cause of the fire. The Child Care Center was not affected by the blaze, and this part of the YMCA is still open to the public. And Greenville police are investigating after the body of a man is found in a hotel room. The incident happened on Monday at the Country Inn on Highway 82. Now, employees told the police they found the body of a 50-year-old black man after searching the rooms. The name of the victim has not been released at this time. Still no word on the cause of death. Police say there are no obvious signs of foul play in this case. And news in Washington County, Assistant Chief Deputy Percy Mouse says people should be careful while hunting in the woods after a man gets lost. Well, the incident happened yesterday morning, and that was around 8 o'clock at Yazoo National Wildlife Refuge in Hollandale. And Chief Deputy Percy Mouse says a man called 911 claiming to be lost in the forest. Well, the call between the hunter and dispatch was disconnected due to poor service, leaving officials with little to no information about the man's identity. Deputies, along with the Wildlife Refuge, worked together to find the hunter. And a nonprofit organization in Greenville is closing up shop because of financial problems. Well, Arms of Mercy is a shelter for men who struggle with substance abuse. The organization has been helping men overcome substance abuse for nearly 8 years. And the executive director says the organization is about $40,000 in the red since their services are free. Well, one staff member tells WXVT it's going to be a sad day when the organization closes because it's the men who lose out.
The guys that we serve don't have anywhere else to go. Everybody else, you got to have money. And with what we deal with, most people don't have money.
Well, the organization has had about 77 graduates since the program began. This is Delta Daybreak. I'm Kandace. Let's go ahead and take a look at stories trending on the web. So a school in Biloxi, Mississippi is apologizing after making an 8-year-old student take off Black Girls Rock t-shirt. Well, the superintendent for Biloxi schools apologized after the principal of Pops Ferry Elementary made a student take off her shirt. The shirt had the words "Black Girls Rock." All right, and former NBA star Lamar Odom is reportedly not doing great. Well, sources say he sometimes forgets his own name. Now, according to reports, the 36-year-old has a long way to go on his path to recovery, but it's still very possible he could have a healthy future. Well, Odom was hospitalized after a near-fatal overdose about 2 months ago. And there's good news for cookie lovers like myself. Girl Scouts of the USA is launching online cookie sales. Scouts began selling the cookies online through personalized websites on Tuesday. Now you can find some of your favorites, including Thin Mints and Samoas. The group says orders arrive within 3 to 5 business days. All right, and that's what's trending on the web. We'll be right back after the break. And it's now time for your Today in History. So on December 17th, back in 1903, the first airplane flies. Well, Orville and Wilbur Wright make the first successful flight of a self-propelled heavier-than-air aircraft. And the historical event happened near Kitty Hawk in North Carolina. Orville piloted the gasoline-powered propeller-driven biplane, and the plane stayed aloft for 12 seconds and covered 120 feet on its inaugural flight. So Riley, would you want to be in that airplane? That's the question here. That is the question for this morning. Would you want to be in the first airplane that flies successfully? That's the highlighted word there.
I mean, if you know it was going to be successful, for sure. But
what if you don't know?
It took a lot of courage for them to get up there and just be like, all right, I trust it. Let's go.
I trust it. Let's go ahead and do it. You have to face your fears. Is that not what you told me when you sent me out into the river and the lake with crocodiles, having me in this little tiny boat?
There's no crocodiles in Lake Chico, Kandace. They're alligators.
Well, alligators. I was just worried that some type of sea creature might attack me.
It's not the sea either.
What did you tell me? What did you tell me?
I said they weren't going to hurt you, and nothing happened.
But how was I supposed to know that that event was going to be successful? So you would have to trust them.
Because you would trust the veteran that's done it thousands of times.
Yes, yes. Very true. All right, let's go ahead and get into the weather.
Let's take a look at high temperatures today. So it is going to be a lot colder out there.
All right, thanks, Riley. Can't wait for the winter. And thank you for watching Delta Daybreak. CBS This Morning starts right now.